Good morning, Mount Olive Sunday School and Mount Olive Young at Heart, and all of the Mount Olive Four Pod friends throughout there. I hope you had a great week. As I was thinking about songs to do this morning, I want to get busy with my hands today. So hope you're all up and ready to do it because we're going to do with God as my book. So get your hands ready and let's go ahead and sing along. And it goes like this. All right. With God as my book, I can laugh at the storm, laugh at the storm, laugh at the storm. With God as my book, I can laugh at the storm until he carries me home. Let's go sailing, sailing, sailing home, sailing, sailing home. With God as my book, I can laugh at the storm until he carries me home. Very good. All right, with Bop as my book. You guys ready? Here we go. With Bop as my book, I can laugh at the storm, laugh at the storm, laugh at the storm. With Bop as my book, I can laugh at the storm until he carries me home. Let's go skiing, skiing, skiing home, skiing, skiing home. With Bop as my book, I can laugh at the storm until he carries me home. All right, with Bop as my beep. Here we go. With Bop as my beep, I can laugh at the storm, laugh at the storm, laugh at the storm. With Bop as my beep, I can laugh at the storm until he carries me home. We're going to go skateboarding, skateboarding, skateboarding home, skateboarding, skateboarding home. With Bop as my beep, I can laugh at the storm until he carries me home. Very good, everybody. So with Bop, beep, boop. All right, here we go. With Bop as my beep, I can boop at the storm, boop at the storm, boop at the storm. With Bop as my beep, I can boop at the storm until he carries me home. We're gonna go wakeboarding, wakeboarding, wakeboarding home, wakeboarding, wakeboarding home. With Bop as my beep, I can boop at the storm until he carries me home. All right, one of my favorite ones here. Raina, you know this one. With Bop as my beep, I go boop at the right? Okay, here we go. With Bop as my beep, I can boop at the boop at the boop at the with Bop as my beep, I can boop at the until he carries me home. Let's go biking, biking, bicycling home, biking, bicycling home. With Bop as my beep, I can boop at the until he carries me home. Okay, so it's bop, beep, boop, wubba wubba, right? Okay. With, you guys ready? All right. With bop as my beep, I can boop at the boop at the boop at the with bop as my beep, I can boop at the until we wubba wubba home. Let's go skating, skating, skating home, skating, skating home. With bop as my beep, I can boop at the until we wubba wubba home. Okay, so now it's, so we got this right. It's bop, beep, boop, wubba wubba, waka waka. All right, yeah, here we go. With bop as my beep, I can boop at the boop at the boop at the with bop as my beep, I can boop at the until we wubba wubba home. Waka waka, waka home, waka waka, waka home. With bop as my beep, I can boop at the until we wubba wubba home. Okay, last one here. Now, if you have older brothers and sisters that are sleeping, this is one where we can kind of maybe wake them up. All right. So it goes like this. All right. So it's bop, beep, boop, wubba wubba, waka waka. Ah! Okay, ready? All right. I know you are. You guys ready? Let's go. Come on, I can hear you. There we go. With bop as my beat, I can boop at the boop at the boop at the with bop as my beat, I can boop at the until we wubba wubba. Ah! Waka 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 ah! Waka 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 ah! With bop as my beat, I can boop at the until we wubba wubba. Ah! So much fun. Thank you for all getting up and getting energized with us this morning. Mrs. Dauberkey, are we celebrating any birthdays this week?
You know, we most certainly are. And we've had so many teen birthdays lately that it continues this week. So we have, here's the birthday church. Let's grab that out. Ta-da, the birthday church. We are celebrating Lexi's 15th birthday. So Lexi, oh my gosh, 15, got a dime and a nickel. So you are 15. Congratulations. Yay, Lexi.
Yay, Lexi.
We also have Anthony, who turned a big 14. So happy birthday, Anthony. And we've got, I don't know, there's a dime in here anyway. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Woo. Didn't count out right. 14. Uh-oh. We're going to have to scrounge for a penny here. But we will for the next one. Who is Sydney. And today is the actual day of Sydney's birthday. So we are very excited about Sydney's birthday. And hang on one second because I have to dig for that extra penny. All right, we're ready. Okay, 10, 11, 12. Oh, the suspense is killing us. 13, 14. Yay, Sydney, you are 14. Congratulations. And before we start singing happy birthday, it's also been quite the week for anniversaries too. So Rick and Robin, congratulations. Tiffany and Jeremy, congratulations. Jim and Jen, congratulations. Jay and Lisa, Mike and James, and Ken and Cheryl. So very happy anniversary to all of you. Yay.
Happy anniversaries. Now, they don't get stickers, though. But
no, they don't get stickers, but thank you for reminding me, Dave. Okay, so here you go, Lexi. Here you are, Anthony. And here you are, Sydney. Your special day. Go for it.
Special days. Okay, we're going to sing happy birthday. And stick with me because we have a few other ones we're going to celebrate today as well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hunter. And let's see, we've got Train and Finn, Scott, Brian, and then there's Lexi, who is 15. Happy birthday, Lexi. And we have Anthony. Anthony, it's hard to believe you're already 14. Where has that time gone? And then Sydney, special birthday today. It's Sydney's birthday today. Hope you have a great day. And don't forget that Pastor Scott likes cake. So even if you put some in the refrigerator for later on, I'm sure he would just accept it at any time because he always loves cake. So happy birthday to you. Mrs. Dauberkey, how about a story this morning?
Oh, yeah. So this morning we're going to try something very new. So if it doesn't go well, we won't do it next week. But so today our story comes out of the Spark Story Bible Psalm book, Prayers and Poems for Kids. The Psalms are songs, and they're also kind of poems, but they were meant to be sung. And they express basically every emotion there is in the human condition. So we have joyful psalms, we have very sad psalms, we have psalms where people are angry, psalms where people are feeling guilty. So there's a lot of stuff in the Psalms, and it's a book of the Bible. And if you start to look for it on starting with the letter S, that would be incorrect because it starts with a P, just because. So There are 150 of them, and it's kind of right in the middle of the Bible. So if you are looking for the middle of the Bible, give it a try. Open it up, and you may just happen upon the book of Psalms. Today, we are going to read, let's see. This is let's see, how's that going? How's that? Is that sort of good? No. There? You have to see squiggles too, so I have to move my hand. All right. Okay. I'm going to do this reading backwards and upside down. Okay. A prayer from Psalm 34. You never leave me. When I look on your face, God, I'm like the moon lit bright by the dazzling sun. Without your glowing warmth, I'm lonely, lost in a long shadow. I can't see anything. Just when I think I've lost your warm light and the shadows feel long and cold, I remember that you never leave me. You are close to anyone with a broken heart. Beside us in dark places, I will turn my face towards your loving light. So, and let's see if I can do this. There is Squiggles. Have we ever seen Squiggles sleeping? Look how peaceful and calm Squiggles is. So, you know, the Psalms are a wonderful book of the Bible, and there are just times, and now is definitely one of those times where we need to be reminded of God being with us. And we also know God is with everyone. So I think that's a beautiful thing, but it's hard for us to remember that.
That is a beautiful story, Mrs. Davricki. Thank you so much for sharing with us today. Also, I was meant to do this earlier. I really want to thank Raina for reading today. That was beautiful, Raina. Excellent job. And just want to reach out if anybody else wants to participate in the service. We encourage you to volunteer, whether it's going to be reading or assisting. We want to get everybody involved. So Raina, thank you so much. Mrs. Davricki, thank you for sharing as well. And as I kind of said today, I feel like, you know, working with my hands and singing with my hands. So we're going to bring Pastor Scott in with our hands. If you remember, we've learned some sign language along the way. I'll walk it through because I know there's some people, it's maybe the first time watching this, okay? So we're going to say good morning, Pastor Scott, with our hands. So good morning is basically just taking it, that's good, okay? So follow me, that's good. And morning, you know, envision like the horizon and the sun coming up on the horizon. I know it's kind of hard there to see with the camera, but it's like, so sun comes up on the horizon. So it's good morning, right? Good morning. And then pastor, it's kind of taking two fingers, put them together there, and keep your fingers just a little bit curved. Pastor. Pastor, all right? It's kind of like when pastor does the sign of the cross in the church service, and then he's wearing his I'm not even sure what that's called. He'll tell us when he comes in, but it's pastor, all right? And then Scott, we're going to sign his name. This is an S. Just make a fist. S, C, O, and T. Thumb comes through first two fingers, okay? So fist is S, C, like a C, O, and T. Okay? So if we put it all together, we'll practice it twice and then we'll do it for real without saying anything and bring Pastor Scott in, okay? So remember, it's good morning, Pastor, S, C, O, T. Got it? Let's practice it one more time. Ready? Here we go. Good morning, Pastor Scott. O and T. Very good. What do you think? Are we ready to do it? All right. All right, here, everybody. Here we go. Like I said, we're not going to say anything, and let's bring them in. Here we go. Once again, I forgot how to spell Pastor Scott. Here we go. All right. Once again, here we go.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I was going to come in a little bit earlier, but you were welcoming Pastor Smith. So, yeah, way to go. No, Dave, that was awesome. Yeah, I want um, Cindy, Mrs. Dobrike said it right. You know, the Psalms are super. If you're having a great day, there's Psalms for that. If you're having a crummy day, there's Psalms for that. If you're mad at God, there's Psalms for that. And I just really encourage you to sit down with your mom and dad and read some of those Psalms and ask them what their favorite Psalms are. So, I hope you're having a good day. I am behind the curve here just a tad. When does school start here in McGuanago? And yes, Raina?
Um, well, if you're going in person in Quantico, I think it starts on September 1st for in person. But but like for us at the middle school, it's an in-person day for just seventh graders. So virtual starts on September 2nd for the middle school.
Okay. So for everyone that's starting school, I know it's going to be a little different than what you are normally used to. But you know what? It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. And so we're all us adults are thinking about you, and we just pray that your school year will be safe, first of all, but that you'll still have fun and learn. And we especially lift up your teachers and the aides who are really doing a good job, and they love you so much, and so they're going to try their best too. And so we encourage everyone just to be supportive and have some patience too as we learn as we go along. And by the way, what this thing is, it's yes, it's it's just called a clergy collar, and it's just kind of like a uniform, like what the clergy collar, yeah. And it's like the uniform, so you know when you see this that the person wearing it is a pastor or a priest, and it just is what it is. Now, and let me just show you. This comes out like that, and voila, magic. So there you go. But anyway, everyone have a most wonderful week. We'll see you next week, and may you be blessed by God. So let us pray. God is in my mind, God is in my heart, God is to the left of me, and God is to the right of me. Dear God, thank you for today. Thank you that you love us. Thank you that our teachers love us. Thank you that our church family loves us. Help us to let them know that we love them too. Amen. All right, everyone. You have a most wonderful day, and we'll see you later.